trauma doesn't have to break you because God is a God of breakthrough. What's going on, y'all? My name is Carl Olivier Duperval, Christian hip hop artist and founder of Fruit Over Phonics. And I just wanted to share more about why I support Nikao's Nation and why you should too. As a survivor of sexual abuse myself, I know firsthand the long-standing pain that it comes with, the stigma that it comes with, and all of the different complexities that trauma can bring into somebody's life. When I was around 8 to 10 years old, I was sexually abused by an older male. I was around that same age as well. And by the grace of God, God allowed for my brain to completely bury the trauma for probably about 13 or 14 years until I was in my early 20s, and I was doing some inner healing work with the Lord, and He brought that situation back up. For me specifically, He did a really deep, intense work where He allowed me to forgive the person and to release them into His hands. But forgiveness and pain are two different things. Forgiveness and healing are two different things. And so the healing didn't come until years later, until I had to approach the person about it, just for the sake of my freedom and for the sake of their freedom as well. That's been my experience and my story. But the thing with Nikao's Nation is that none of that can happen without courage. That's what Nikao is about. It's about us being overcomers. Just like the Lord said to me, greater is the one who lives inside of you than he who's living in the world, because the one who lives inside of you has already overcome the world. And what Nikao Nation does is that they provide resources for people that are experiencing trauma to go through all the different levels of healing and support, so that they're not walking through it alone. There's nobody that could walk through this kind of thing alone. And especially with the live experience, I know anybody could see themselves in Nikao's story. Somebody that's fighting for purpose, that's fighting for life, that's fighting for love, but has this dark thing in the past that they need to deal with. But the thing is that they're not dealing with it on their own. They're dealing with it with the Lord, and they're dealing with it in community, and they're striving to be overcomers that the Lord already says that we are. There's an overcomer inside of all of us. We just need to find it, and Nikao Nation is doing that work. So I encourage you to prayerfully support Nikao Nation in the work that she's doing to help people heal, to help people become overcomers, to help people have the courage and the resources to overcome the trauma that they've experienced. And share with anybody that you know that may need it.